Well, hello, Conley friends, and welcome to the second edition of Mrs. Collins and Fun with Phonics. Today is Tuesday, March 21st. No, today is Tuesday, March 24th, and I'm your host, Mrs. Collins. Alright, so we're going to start with some phonemic awareness, just like we did yesterday. We're going to start with syllables. Remember how I told you it's kind of important to be able to chunk things into syllables? One reason is we know every word needs a vowel, every syllable needs a vowel. So when we can chunk out those syllables, it helps us with our reading and our writing. So the first word we're going to do is rock. Ready? Rock. Rock. Perfect. One syllable. Fish. Fish. We're not going to go f-ish. We're just going to go fish. One chunk. One syllable. Ooh, this is a good one. Pizza. Pizza. Hot dog. Hot dog. Need my glasses. Dragon. Dragon. Ooh, this is going to get a little longer. Butterfly. I love butterflies. Spring is coming. Ready? Butterfly. Butterfly. 3 syllables. And not a lot of kids like this next one, but I love it. Cauliflower. Cauliflower. Ooh, cauliflower. 4. Nice. 4 syllables. Alright, and now we're going to move on to the sounds in words. So instead of the syllables, every sound you hear. So the first word is go. And we're going to use our finger spelling again. Ready? G-O. Go. The. Z-a. The. New. N-oo. New. Out. 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 Men. M-e-n. Men. Safe. S-a-f. Win. W-i-n. Mind. M-I-n. And here's one of my favorites. Book. B-o-k. Book. I hope you guys are all reading a lot of books this week. Alright, now we're going to talk about words that start with the same sound. So I'll say a word and you'll try to give me words that start with the same sound. And then I'll give you some. So, dog. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do all the sounds in dog like we just did. D-a-g. But that first sound, D. Alright, dog. Can you think of any? Deer. Dance. Deli meat seems to be a theme with food. Donuts. Our friend Mrs. Myers loves donuts. Aurora tells me that all the time. Alright, another sound. Garden. Alright, garden. G-R-D-E-N. But that first sound, the G. Garden. Goat. Gas. Get. Grover, like my friend in kindergarten, Kellen loves Grover. Garbage, and Oscar the Grouch likes to live in the garbage. Garbage. So we have garden, goat, gas, get, Grover, garbage. Alright. Now, listen for that ending sound. That's a little bit tricky too. So we're going to listen to the ending sound of tap. So t-a-p. I'm going to grab that p. T-a-p. Alright, tap, rip, step, hop, shop, hip. Good. Again, they don't rhyme. They're just that very last sound is the same. How about fish? F-I-sh. Grab that sh. Dash, wash, brush. They all have that same ending sound. Now we'll get to rhyming words. So the rhyming words I have today are mat, vat. Oh, so let's see what else. Mat, vat, at, sat, cat, rat, pat. And I'm looking at those on my paper too. I bet I could make a sentence out of them like, the cat sat on a mat and chased a rat. Mat, that, sat, cat, rat, pat. Okay, how about nap? Can you think of a word that rhymes with nap? I'd like to take a nap sometimes. Nap, lap, slap, chap, tap, map, strap, frap. Have you guys ever had a frap? It's like a really thick milkshake. I love them so much. Alright, there, I really need to stop talking about food so much. Alright, so now we are going to move on to phonics. We're going to talk about our letters and the letter sounds. Remember, phonemic awareness is just all the sounds. Phonics, we put some letters to them. So today, I'm going to do the letters in order, alphabetical order, ABC order. Tomorrow, I'm going to mix them up so that we don't just remember the order. Alright, ready? So we have like apple, oops, baby, cookie. And I'm just going to do the first sound of C today. Dog. Elephant. Uh-oh, missed one. Elephant. Alright, maybe it will be fun with phonics. My goodness, Mrs. Collins. Gotta pull those blanks out. Fish. Goat. House. Jelly. Oh, I definitely missed a letter in there. Hang on. Igloo. Jelly. Kite. Lamp. Monkey. Nest. Octopus. Penguin. Queen. Rabbit. Snake. I like snakes, I'm not afraid of them. Turtle. Like the way I run, like a turtle. Umbrella. Violin or vampire. So with the you're gonna feel your lips a little bit. You can hear it. It vibrates. Violin. Wind. Uh-oh, Mrs. Collins. X-ray. Yellow. Zebra. There we go. So that's all the first sounds. Tomorrow we will mix them up a little bit. Okay. So we're going to go back to our short A because we're working on short A all week. And I know that seems like a lot for one sound, but it's going to help us make a better memory. Alright, so now we're going to spell some words. And when we're spelling, we're going to finger spell first. We're going to take these two fingers, your pointer and your index finger, and we're going to spell in the air. So we're going to do the word map. So before we write it on the board, we're going to go map. So I have that in my head. Map. Alright, now I'm going to do bag. Okay, so that B is kind of tricky. So the way to remember it is if you have a bed, bed. That looks kind of like a bed. This is the B. And if you look, that makes the B. So that's going to help you with remembering which one's the B and which one's the D. So we're going to do bag. B, A, G. And I forgot to finger spell it, so let's do it again. B, A, G. Bag. All right. How about mat? A, T. Mat. I'm going to put that right over here. A, T. Mat. How about hat? A, T. Hat. And again, did I just do the A backwards? I might have done the A backwards. Hat. A, T. Hat. Jam. All right, so jam's a tricky one. That's that where the A kind of changes, but let's give it a try anyway. So I have J, A, jam. J, A, jam. One. Ant. A, T. Ant. Fan. A, fan. A, fan. Ooh, sand. S, A, D. Sand. S, A, D. Sand. Pan. P, A, pan. Hand. This way. A, D. Hand. A, D. Hand. So this one doesn't fit in any of these categories. This is one of my others. This is cash, like money, 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 cash. All right, so we have a K, A, sh. So that the sh is two letters making one sound. You might not have learned it yet, so I'll show that to you. Ready? K, A, sh. That's my sh. And the last one I have is apple. So this is one that has those two syllables. We talked about it yesterday. A, P. And then I have another P. O. And I don't hear both P's, but I need those two P's together. So I'm A, P, O. And I'm going to show you. So I have apple. See my vowel and my vowel for each syllable. If I didn't have the extra P, I'd have apple. And it wouldn't work right. All right, so there's apple. All right, so those are our words. And I've got, let me see, I've got all those words. Perfect. All right, so we're going to move on to fluency. All right, so I think instead of moving my chair back over because it's a little tight, I'm going to have to rearrange again. I'm just going to read it like this. So it's the same story we read yesterday, My Funny Cat, but we're going to read it again every day to get more fluent. All right, so it's My Funny Cat. And let's, before we do that, review the high frequency words. We have I, a, or a, have, my, is, and. And then those we'll just know in our heads so we don't have to sound them out. All right, ready? I have a funny cat. Let's go back and read that. I have a funny cat. His name is Sam. I have a funny cat. His name is Sam. My cat likes to nap on a red mat. I have a funny cat. His name is Sam. My cat likes to nap on a red mat. My cat likes to hide in my blue hat. That is silly. I have a funny cat. His name is Sam. My cat likes to nap on a red mat. My cat likes to hide in my blue hat. My cat likes to eat apples and jam. Go back to the top. I have a funny cat. His name is Sam. My cat likes to nap on a red mat. My cat likes to hide in my blue hat. My cat likes to eat apples and jam. My cat is funny. All right, so now, yesterday we just read it. This time we're going to draw a picture underneath that shows what's happening in the picture, in the story. So I'm going to get my new crayons that I bought just for Mrs. Collins' home edition. And everybody loves a big box of crayons, right? So I'm going to draw this picture, and then I'll hold it up so you can see what I do. Now, you have to remember, drawing is Mr. Collins' talent, not Mrs. Collins' talent. But I'm also not afraid of a challenge. So I'm going to do my best cat. Let me see. I have a cat that's kind of black. So I'm going to draw my cat. If I can find with all these crayons the colors I want. Right here. Although yesterday, Mrs. Downey mentioned using your favorite color to draw silly things, so I could do a blue cat. But I'm going to draw my cat. And my cat has to be on a red mat. So I'm going to find my red first, I think. And draw my red mat. So a mat is like a rug. So there's my... Oops. That's my red mat. Alright. Now, it says he likes to hide in a blue hat, and he's a cat. So let me do the blue hat right over here. And I'll give it a pom-pom so we can tell that. But you guys know, that's supposed to be a hat. It doesn't look like much of a hat, but that's my hat. And then I'm going to draw my cat right next to it. Okay, come on, kitty cat. I'll draw him like this, sneaking out. So, ooh, that's kind of red. I thought it was brown. It's like a shiny copper, I guess. Let me see. Oh, Mrs. Collins, just pick a crayon. There we go. This one's fine. All right. So here's my cat. Well, I guess he's purple now. That's fine. Alright, so there's my cat in the blue hat on the red mat. I can color that in a minute. And he eats apples and jam. So I'm just going to draw an apple over here. With a green stem. Oh, that's not green. And the jam. So jam's like jelly. I love jelly. Alright, we'll go with, that's a weird jelly. How about orange marmalade? We can do that. Alright. And that's my jam. So here's my cat. His name's Sam. He's on a red mat, hiding in a blue hat, and he likes to eat apples and jam. Alright, so that's the end of Fun with Phonics, and I will see you tomorrow.